some small little bonuses that we do in all of our flips that ends up costing a little bit more money, but I think it goes a long way for the buyers when they buy the house, right? So this is just talking like first time home buyer stuff, nothing like crazy expensive, like $100,000 and up range. Probably limits like 200, right? So right in that price range. The main thing we try to do, we try to get rid of all the weird lights, right? Some of these old houses, mostly they're built from like anywhere from the 50s to the 70s, most of them. So they have a lot of weird lights, a lot of bedrooms with no lights, and they just have like a switched plug, so you can put a lamp in there or something. So you just get rid of that, throw in some can lights. Sometimes there's just a weird stream of lights or just something weird, right? So you get rid of all of that stuff and just put in can lights because that's what is in now, you know. Also, we do obviously all soft close cabinets. A lot of the times, many people don't do soft close because they're a little bit more expensive, but I think that goes a long way, right? When someone walks in the kitchen, they're gonna open up a door and shut it, and when they see a soft close, they're like, oh, that's nice, right? And same with kind of sticking on the cabinets. We try to do like modern, nice, like handle pulls, right? Not just like the weird generic little round nubs or something, right? We try to do like the square bars or something cool, right? Something that looks better and makes it stand out. Obviously, we always try to do granite. A lot of times most of the time is more, probably like double what you would pay, but if you bought the house right, you can do granite. Even if your area doesn't, like the house in Roseville we could have not done granite, but it was a little bit more expensive and the house sold in, I don't know, I didn't count the days, but it sold fast above asking, right? So I always think it's worth it. Mostly we had nice soft close cabinets, granite counters. I think it just complements it well, you know? Plus whoever ends up buying the house gets a really nice house, which is super cool. The other thing I personally like to do is the door stops that are on the hinge where possible, and then if it's like a weird high traffic area where the door will blow out through the wall, we put in like the plastic little covers and kind of try to embed them into the drywall, so it's like kind of a piece of it, and then make it so we paint over them so that way you can't even notice that they're there, and that way they don't get they're moving in and they get a nice hinge or a nice doorknob through the drywall, right? Another thing, kind of going out with like electrical, we try to do dimmers on the switches where it makes sense. Again, USB plugs everywhere where we can. So in like kitchen areas where you probably had your phone plugged in, or in a bathroom, or by the bed, or by whatever, right? We try to like put those in throughout the house. Again, it's a few more dollars more expensive, but I know they're nice, and I know I like them in my house, so I'm sure anyone else would like them in their house, right? What else am I missing? I think that's pretty much it. There's probably a bunch of stuff that I'm missing, but those are just some like little things that we try to do. LED lights, right? Going out with the lights, right? So instead of replacing them, I don't even know can you buy regular lights anymore? I think they're all LEDs now, right? But anyway, I try to put LED lights everywhere, just because, right? We're buying them anyway. If you can still buy the old ones, why not? I actually don't know if you can still buy the old ones because I always buy the LED ones, but it saves, you probably pay a little bit more on the front end for them, and the homeowner ends up saving some money when they move in, so it's a bonus, right? But I think that's all I can think of right now. But those are some of the few little extra things that we try to do when we're flipping houses. Just little bonuses that you may not think a lot about them, but they actually do cost a little bit more money, and if you do all that stuff, like door handles, right? We try to get really nice door handles, not just like the cheapy ones from Home Depot. And I think all that goes a long way and just makes the house look so much better. And in the grand scheme of things, maybe on all that stuff, you're spending another, I don't know, 1,000 or two, and your house is going to sell that much quicker, and it's going to look that much better. And the homeowners that buy it are going to be that much happier with it. But I'm sure there's like a million things I forgot. So let me know if there's anything I forgot in the comments below. And hope you have a great night.